What's up, everybody? It's Monkey Farm, and we are in my jungle world, which, for those of you who are new to my channel, this is, I guess, currently a creative map where I'm not in survival mode at the moment. What I've done is taken the buildings, or some of the buildings so far, from my very first Minecraft map and transferred them into an updated map that has all the new features like jungles and the mine shafts and all of that stuff, because when I started this map it was Minecraft beta 1.6, I think it was. So anyway, we've done a few different things. We've brought over this mob spawner building, the roller coaster space mountain building, and we have also copied in one of the favorite builds that everybody seems to like, and that is the creeper temple. And we've done a lot of extra building on top of it. So not all of this was in my first world. So what I've done is imported some things with MC Edit and all of that, and then built some new things like this entrance into it. We've built a lot of add-ons. Another thing we did down here in the Creeper Temple is we imported a kind of an underground jungle in here. So we have a river running through it, we have jungle trees and vines, so all of that wasn't in my first world, just this giant room with the giant creeper and this entrance. All of this was in my first world, but we've used MC Edit to copy it over. So anyway, that hopefully brings you up to speed, but I'm really liking how this jungle room is turning out. So I'm going to keep kind of upgrading or improving this room. So I think one thing that might be pretty cool in this room is to bring in an NPC village, because if we build it big enough, they will start creating iron golems, and if we do that, we can start getting rid of some of these torches and making the place a little bit darker and spookier. So hopefully we won't see the walls here. And also, just you know, if it's dark in here without torches, we'll have some hostile mobs spawning in here, and that'll be fun. But if we do everything right and we have a bunch of iron golems in here, hopefully the iron golems will take care of a lot of the mobs for us. So that's what we're going to do. I think, well, there's two ways I can do this. One, I can actually just build a bunch of little houses and then put some villagers in them, and eventually they will, if I think there's 15 or 16 of them, I think, they will start making their own iron golems. The other thing I could do is to take MC Edit and copy over some buildings from an existing village. So anyway, maybe we'll do a little bit of both. I think I'll start by importing a couple NPC buildings, and then maybe I'll just build a couple extra ones around it. I don't know how close they have to be together for it to be considered a village, or all in the same village. So I guess it'll be a little learning process. I haven't done that in my survival world, which if you're interested in watching that one's called the New World LP. That's my Let's Play series where actually I don't use any mods or anything like that. So alright, so let's just take a normal house right now and put that here. Let's rotate it a bit. Have the staircase up front, and we'll push it back. We'll push it back here just to have one near the back, and we can put some other ones in front of it if we want, I guess. That will work. And let's make sure it's on the ground level. Yeah, everything looks fine, so import that. And that's the one with the bookshelves, so that will be the smart guy, whoever he is. The guy with the white robe. I think let's put a little wheat farm over here, right here in the middle. I'm going to move it a little over to the side so we can have two of these buildings next to each other, just in case we need to have a lot of buildings or a lot of NPC villagers next to each other. Let's see, we'll put one of each just put both of those there. Okay, so we've got a little village working in the works there. Let's put one right up near the water. I think that would be pretty cool. So let's see. I'm going to lower this and well, this is another one. I'm going to go copy over some of those other houses as well and make sure I have kind of the full mix. Okay, we're back here, and I've copied over some new buildings. Here's one that I hadn't copied over before. It has a little raised yard on the back, which is kind of weird, but actually I should probably get rid of that. It looks like it's blocking the... actually, this one looks like it's blocking the door too. Oh wait, no, it's not. Alright, so let's move this closer to the waterfront here. And let's make sure everything fit in. Okay, good. That looks pretty cool. Why don't we put one of those towers back here? I think that will be a nice place for it. Right there. Perfect. So I think the reason that'll be cool is that so if you're taking a boat ride down the river and you look over here, you'll see this house, but then behind it you'll see the tower too, so that'll be pretty awesome. Okay, and let's do a couple more. Couple small ones here, like maybe, let's see, did I do the blacksmith yet? No, but that's not enough room. Let's see, put this one right here. And let's put the blacksmith, let's see, where do we have room for that? Over here, in this corner. That will work. I'm actually going to mirror that. I kind of want it to be that direction. Okay, I'm going to save that, and we will open this back up in Minecraft and see how it looks. Okay, we're back in the Creeper Temple, and it looks like I've copied over a bunch of the villagers as well, and that's cool because they have the different uniforms on, or the different clothes on. And I don't think if I had, you know, put an egg in there, like a villager egg or whatever, if they would have different clothes. So that's cool that we get all of the villagers over with the different clothes and stuff. Let's put some lighting in here just to make sure the mobs don't spawn inside their houses and stuff. There's already a torch in here, it looks like. Yep. No door. I guess we probably need some doors, right? That has something to do with the villagers spawning. Oh, go right in, pal. Welcome to your new home. Alright, so let's see how many villagers we get and if they start breeding or anything like that. What else do we have? So I'm curious if they're going to start breeding, because I don't know how many villagers we have, but we have quite a few houses. So it would make sense that they would start procreating to meet the number of houses, unless the houses are not close enough together. That's what I don't know. But if we start seeing little mini villagers running around here, we will find out, I guess. I'm going to throw a couple villagers in here, I guess, on my own. Oh, here's another one. Those you in there? Oh, well, come on out. Alright, and we've got one in here, so we're all set there. My guess is that these houses are too far away from each other. They won't count as the same village. I'm gonna have to look that up. Maybe if you guys know how close they have to be together or anything, please let me know. That would be helpful. My guess is that all of these buildings are not close enough together with each other to count as one village, and we're gonna have to probably add a few of our own. So here's the altar. This must be like the church, or where that smart guy hangs out. Where's the guy with the books? Over here. Is he in his house? Nope. Alright, so let's throw a few extra villagers in here and see if we can get some iron golems. Alright, so I'm going to wait a little bit. I'm going to pause this and see if we get any iron golems forming. In the meantime, I guess I will build a little house here. Why not? So why don't I get some cobblestone, some wood. Let's see, some stairs maybe. Some of those stairs, and wood as well to make a roof and all of that. Maybe wood half slabs, that kind of thing. Let's see. So let's make a little house here. Oh, this is too close. Ah, let's put a back door on this too. Because that will probably help increase the amount of villagers that are created here. Oh, you like it now, huh? I put some wood blocks and everything's great. Alright, let's put a roof on this thing. House. All right. Probably need some torches. I'll just put half slabs here. So there's the house. Come on. Okay, so I don't really see them doing much, and I don't see them breeding or anything like that. So what I'm going to do is put some extra doors here on each of these houses, and maybe that will improve things a bit. Maybe that will cause them to increase their numbers. Okay, so we've got 8 doors there. We've got a door here. Should we put a back door on this house? Something like that might work. Whoops. Alright, let's see what the zombie does. Let's see if the villager can escape. Come on, villager. Aw, dude, come on. So this zombie is, I'm not going to let this zombie kill my, Alright. Okay, so why don't I go ahead and put some iron golems in this place. Just to make sure we don't have any, anything too crazy happen to all of our villagers. We'll give each of these 1 or 2 iron golems. And they definitely need one over here. Go get that zombie. Alright, so we'll give this village over here a couple too. Oh, and we've got a creeper. So we've got a couple creepers actually. So good. Why don't we start breaking a few of these torches just to take the light out of some of these areas. I think what I'll do is probably leave the torches on the pillars and get rid of most of these other ones. How did this guy get up on top of the tree? That's weird, because I'm pretty sure I didn't put him up there. And I don't really know, I guess maybe he climbed the vines? Is that possible? I don't know. You guys saw. Is there a zombie breaking down a door? Oh! I'm not on hard mode. This is hilarious. Oh! Now what? He's protected. Check that out. Oh, look. So, are they going to repair these doors or what? What's the deal? Alright. Let's get a few more villagers out here. So it looks like we've got quite a bit of life around here. Get a villager for that house. Put a lot of ocelots out here. We've got a bunch of villagers. We've got a bunch of village houses. Couple iron golems in each area. I don't know how well they're working. I think we'll end it here. So I will probably do some more work on this, you know, put some paths in between the houses and all that kind of stuff. But we'll see. Looks like we still have some zombies chasing. Let's see if this iron golem will take care of them or not. There we go. Alright. That's how it's supposed to work. Nice. Okay, so things are working here. We've got our villagers and all that good stuff. So anyway, hope you liked the video, and I will talk to you guys later.